Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Ixion. So we are busy waking the pulsar here and we're kind of just waiting it out with the Piranesi. I'll speed things up a little bit just because we're needing this to go to the end. Everything else is still comfortable. We've got 60 electronics. I don't think we actively need more. Actually, while I'm at it, I might get one of these guys to go and do silicones instead. Actually, I might even get two of them to do it. No, that's fine. I just get one of them to go and do silicones. We could do these to go silicones. That still does carbon for some reason, but anyway, we've got carbon parked there. I don't think we've got room for carbon here, right? So we've got all of this carbon parked, but we don't have anywhere to use it. So that's quite ironic. I've never actually planned that out too properly. But anyway, let's get moving on some of these things. I don't think we're losing these guys at all now. Can we get this to move through fairly quickly without the Piranesi actually catching up to me? You know what I might do? Because we've got double drones over here, we don't have double drones over there. I might actually move the Tycoon over there so that we still have a little spot we can come back to. Yeah, keep moving it.
The Piranesi has launched a missile targeting the Tycoon.
That's fine. We should be just fine with that. I just want to make sure that we don't have all our planets ruined with double drone or with drones, and I'd rather load up double drones in a number of locations. There's double drones there, double drones there. Piranesi has launched the missile. I think I've closed that one out. Pulsar is being activated.
Warning: entering Piranesi drone controlled area.
Yeah, fair enough. I understand that much, but we should be okay. Our hull should hold. What may be a little bit problematic is how do we maneuver past this guy to wherever we want to go next. That's the issue. I think I want to move over this way, potentially come and park here, or I could come over to this direction, but then we've got a little bit of a challenge on our hands. Or I might wait it out till it gets to almost this spot, and then I should be able to move by over here and then move over there. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Hull is holding, and hull will hold as long as we kind of don't have too many of these drone things on us. If I have a quick look now. If I do this. Ooh. Not quite going to where I would like it to go. That's double drones. That's double. We could survive double drones a little bit. Yeah, that's going to straight into it. I'm not sure if there's an issue with it catching up to us. They're all pretty close, actually. This one is probably the safest maneuver. Yeah, I might do that, but I'll lose the stuff. That's too close for combat. That's straight through the top of it. Yeah, I didn't quite think that that's going to be an issue. I might have to run over this way to make sure it's safe. We're fully loaded. I'm gonna go. Yeah, we just don't have anywhere to run. Catching up to us. Okay, so unfortunately, I think we're going to probably lose some ships now, unless we can get there and then shoot back straight through to the other side. Let's pop through and see what that is. I don't think that's going to catch us at all. Should have gone to the other one, to be honest, because now it's going to send the drones there. We have a countermeasure available. Maybe the pulsar will save us. Yeah, we're going to lose some ships here. Oh.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Excellent. What are we saying?
Stellar storm.
Icarus 3 has detonated and activated the pulsar. The crew of the Professor had time to enter cryonics pods before life support infrastructure was neutralized. Okay?
The Piranesi has been defeated.
Okay. No cutscene, nothing? As simple as that? Really? So, I need to... Waiting for a science ship. Okay. Fair enough. I've got the Montessori hanging out over here. The Professor has been lost. That's fine. This guy might be lost. This guy is still busy doing its thing here. Oh, we've lost the batteries through here, so trust is now dropping. I might have to... Hang on. Switch this thing on. Switch it on. That is not good. So running through this stuff has not been great. Trust is dropping. Is that guy gonna be lost? It can actually get through there. That's interesting. Trust is still dropping. Everybody's super unhappy. We should be parking soon. Come on. Oh, there we go. We should... It seems like we have power now.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Oh, there we go. Power is back up. We should be okay. That's all good. We'll sort that out. Trust should come back. Hang on. Everybody's still angry? Oh, they missed the meal. Ooh, crazy. Okay, so let's remain parked for a little while until we can get everybody unangry again. Everybody should have food, no problems. Do wonder if these guys can... Oh, and all of those drones are gone. Oh, that's excellent. Super happy to see that. Now we'll head on over there and sort it out. Yeah, silicones. We do need to continue collecting ice as well. So who needs to collect ice? Yeah, we've got someone on the ice run, so that's fine. Let's...
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Speed it along a little bit more. We only have the one. Okay, what we can do, we should have enough of this so that we can actually go and build ourselves another science ship. Probably needed in the next area. Let's speed through there a little bit. I just want our... thrust is dropping. Thrust is still dropping. Is there anything I can do to kind of sort out the thrust a little bit? Or it's just... Everything is optimal. People shouldn't be angry, but they are. Thrust is under 50. So what is it? 55 crew members are starving. Yeah, so that's really the issue. We didn't feed them during the power outage. That was the challenge. There we go. It's a meal cycle. So I'm really hoping everybody is going to be fed now quite comfortably. They should really be fed now quite easily. I will take that one away and make that carbons only. So move it to the other side so we can bring more carbon in this way. I will try and move more of our carbon in here. So just make sure you're continuously bringing in the carbon there. Yeah, this isn't becoming any problems for... So it's more a problem for the Tycoon to maneuver this. And it's a problem for...
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Search the Piranesi again for Remus coordinates. Yeah, well, that's what we'll do. I wonder if we're gonna activate it again. And then the question is, do we go and collect those guys? I could actually. So what I'm gonna do for the time being... I don't want to actually avoid it, really. Sector 3. Hang on, let's quickly pop in and have a quick look at our science. Oh, okay. We've got something. Where? In Sector 5. What are we saying? Pledge to restore trust to 50% within 30 cycles? Absolutely. Absolutely will restore the trust. Yeah, but we are struggling a little bit with happiness. Is there anything here we can do to improve it? We can provide generous food. Okay, is there anywhere where people are angry still, negative? So let's do double rations over here. Let's provide an extra ration over there. And that should really sort us out. There's so much food here. That should really get us to neutral, happy, neutral, neutral, neutral. So that should get it restored pretty quickly, to be honest, as long as we don't lose it again. Now, from a science perspective, we could certainly go ahead and work on something else. So something that will provides additional 1 stability to a sector while it has more than 400 crew. Absolutely, let's get that going. That's going to make people happy. And then we could start looking at Temple of the Hull Temple. Yeah, I may as well get... hang on. This one is first. And then Hull Temple is the next one. And we could also do the exo fighting thingy. So we should be fine. I'm not going to sort it out straight away, but we should be fine. We've got contact. Send contact over here, please, to go and start the investigation of the Piranesi. And then the question is, do we go about collecting some more of these people? Okay, let's pop in here now. So that's happy. This is neutral. This should be more than neutral, actually. No idea why this is struggling. This one should be more than neutral too. Again, we have got so many people not living in demotic quarters. This is 112. That's 1.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
This is wrong, right? That's not going. We've got more people in there than we have in anything else, right? So this guy is the maximum number, right? Oh, hang on, no. No, it's not quite. We need an extra demotic quarter over here. So what I might do is I might go ahead and start demolishing that one. We'll build an extra demotic quarter over there and sort that out. Got some policy work and so on. Everybody should be fairly...
The ship has arrived at its destination.
We'll be above that now. Just get this one restored. Come on. Come on. There we go. Trust is restored. Do we get anything for that? Nothing whatsoever. How unfortunate. Well, let's move this one over to alloys so that we can at least clear this out a little bit. Yeah, we don't need all of that. Pop out. So it's arrived at the Piranesi. What's it saying? Proceed to the coordinates room. Let's just see. The Piranesi has been disabled by the pulse. Its drones have been fried, its missiles detonated, and the pulse hit electrical arcs and explosions rippled across the ship's hull. The Tycoon's crew standing witness all the while. We have successfully entered the Piranesi through a breach in its hull. All the doors and airlocks not damaged by the pulse have closed. Most systems that are visible appear to have melted. The walls ooze of black, gritty oil. Product's crew will make their through the bowels of the Piranesi to reach the room where the device are stored. Let's keep going on that. Now, what I was wondering is whether we should go and collect some of these people again. So what I might say is I might ask the Pelican to go and collect, to stop that for a second. And what I'll do first is I'll avoid this one for the time being, so the Pelican can go and collect these crew members, so we can at least act like we've rescued those who've saved us. And then this unknown structure, I'm not too sure we're going to go ahead and save those, because I don't think we need any more. We still got plenty of people we can activate. We've lost a few people along the way, apparently. We're only 2,905, so that's okay. Keep moving along. We're still getting quite detailed information here. And our trust is growing. If we pop in here, what's our science looking like? What are we sciencing at the moment? The whole temple or something. Happy, neutral, 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 neutral. So we could feed more. We could feed people a little bit more on this one as well, and get that to move a little bit more. So let's go with a generous serving over there as well. So an extra happy one will just get us this up a little bit quicker. We're working on the demotic quarter thing over here.
Team has completed a task.
I'm going to have a look at that now. Let's get the extra demotic quarter running. So once that's built, we should be able to sort out the rest. We are collecting most of the things we need, so things are looking pretty good. We probably need to start thinking about switching this back on again. Good. So let's work through that again. That's excellent. Excellent. Let's pop out of there and see what's the situation here. The interior of the Piranesi has been severely damaged. Blue fire still flickers in corners of the ship. Whole areas have collapsed in on themselves. Some of the debris looks almost organic. We have taken pictures of what appear to be biological neural networks seemingly used in the activation of the ship's airlocks. Drones litter the floor and hang from broken piping. On our way to the storage location, we passed a huge translucent pod. Decaying bodies float in the white bath of liquid it contains. You can see the color of their uniforms, crew from the Etamananki. Despite the many obstacles we have reached, the devices that hold the Remus coordinates, we are ready to activate transfer. Connect the tycoon to extract the coordinates. Okay, so we need to go about doing that. I believe that means we just need to go and move the tycoon over there. Let's pop in here quickly. This is switched on, so that should be providing us with power. So let's move the tycoon over. 2.4 cycles. Now, I'm hoping we're not going to run into trouble here again with our power, because our trust is still not quite where it should be. So hopefully we can...
Entering stellar storm.
Hopefully that'll work. Keep going, keep going. Just get us at least somewhere through it. And hopefully the power from the nuclear power plant will keep us running, even if the batteries do collapse. Still going, still going. Get through there a little bit quicker. Excellent.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
That's fine. The whole technology has been unlocked, so we'll have a bit of a look at that. So once we'll park here and get our power back up and all these kind of things, that's good. Let's pop in here. I can probably switch this thing off.
You can implement a new policy.
In Sector 3 we can, but what I would like to have a look at is if this temple of the whole thing, wow, that's a pretty pricey little piece there. I mean, we could probably build one over here. Oh, it needs to be over there. Okay. Well, shall we build one here? I think so. Let's build a Temple of the Hull. What does it do? Let's just double check that. Pause it for a second. Provides 1 stability whilst the cult of the hull is propagating in the sector. So what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and do a Temple of the Hull right over there. So let's get one built and see if that does anything for us. We should obviously be able to do some other things also. All of our power has been restored. Hull integrity is good. Now let's connect the Tycoon and get our coordinates. Okay, keep running. I do wonder when this guy will actually end. And what I wanted to do, the fleet, this guy doesn't have anything to do, so go back to grabbing us some ice. We are out, right? What I can do is I can actually go ahead and grab that so that we can go and collect some more. Head on out over there. And then once that's done, we'll go about sending out, well, we'll already have, so let's just do that. It should help us out a little bit. There we go. Speed along, so let's go and mine that, and at the same time, we'll get a little bit more iron just to make sure that we can maintain our hull as long as we can. But yeah, our numbers are looking much healthier again. I'm happy with where those polymers are at, even though we were pretty close to down in the dumps with those polymers. Trust is pretty high, so that's awesome. Just double check this. How much are we collecting here? Yeah, no, they're mining pretty rapidly. That should be at least one full load. Yeah, no, it's going pretty quickly. I do wonder how long this will stay here. When will they actually finish this off? Because I do believe we need to finish it off and probably collect our guys again. Yeah, I'm not gonna send the Tycoon back through this thing. It's too dodgy. We're just gonna remain parked over here, I believe, unless it's gonna force us to go.
A science ship team has completed.
Okay, transfer is complete. All lights are green. We took advantage of the time it took to recover the coordinates to analyze what was left of the systems on board the Piranesi. The use of its main weapon and the Etamananki's defensive efforts left it terribly weakened. The ship seems to still vibrate with what perhaps could be called its final breaths. It should not be long before it fully collapses in on itself. We should get as far away as possible when this amalgamation of evil technology breathes its last at the end of its agony. It could be devastating. Ugh. Excellent, we're done. We'll jump to the next destination. But I want to finalize our mission over here. I don't want to leave our guys. It wants to vol jump us. How long is this thing going to take to...
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Just double check through these things. Everybody has got perfect working conditions, right? Optimal. We should be fine. And our food is absolutely amazing. We're struggling to eat all of our food, so we're doing well. We're collecting a bunch of stuff. Can I send... I'm going to send a probe out over here somewhere. Maybe collect a few more things. Ooh, something like this. Yeah, probably that one is going to be the one. But let's send out the probe. I'm going to move us over that way. Yeah, so let's just finish off the mining here. They can go and collect the iron on their own time still.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
Yeah, fair enough. What I will do is we will pop in here and switch this one back on. No. What are you mining? No, forget about it. Avoid this. Wow, it's a big one, actually. Now, come back. Once you're there, we will move through to the other side again, unfortunately. We have a countermeasure available. That in there. I'm going to move the Tycoon over here quickly. Move it away from the Piranesi a little bit. I'm going to try and do from over there. We'll get less of an issue here. Oh, actually.
A probe has completed its scan.
Turn to the Tycoon. And then we'll move the Tycoon over.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Over that way. I just want us to pick up our colonists because we're going to use them for remis, right? Just wonder how long it's going to take for them to finish this off. Yeah, this is good.
Caution. Entering stellar storm.
Yeah, this will be our last stellar storm on this side. And what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and avoid the rest of this so that we don't have too many issues on this side with more mining and things like that, with stuff going too far. So that's okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. And trust is dropping. So let's move through there as quickly as we can. And hopefully that's not a meal cycle. Now this is a meal cycle. Can you feed everybody? Excellent. I think everybody should be fed. So that should be good.
An important message from our colonization mission requires your attention.
This is exactly what I was hoping. We have completed our colonial study of PSR 12E. Colonization success rates of planet like E12E are estimated to be 34.8%. Please authorize extraction preparations. Repatriate the colonists. Let's do it. That is the plan. So we'll repatriate the colonists. What I still need to do is let's get one of these guys to go over there instead.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Excellent. We'll repatriate our colonists. So we've got some colonists over there. So Nabrok, please, you're going to go and grab our colonists, please. That's the plan. Get our colonists. Oh, that's why our population has dropped, because they're colonists.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
That's okay. 11 crew members were injured. But they should still all be fine, right? We still have... In Sector 1, we've got sufficient room in here. Yeah, comfortably. Comfortably, we're accommodating that. Getting more people to come through. Oh, yeah, pretty much unloaded all of that. So there we go. That's it. That is really it. So we've got everything we need. We've got silicone. We've got some carbon. And we are actually, yeah, we are getting this back up and a fair bit better now. Who is actually collecting? So Pelican is collecting, but these guys are not. Let's do that. And what I'll do is I'll quickly move number 5 over. Let's just see this one. Please put number 5 in here for me. Thank you. And what I'll do is we just want to make sure that clear that out. Thank you. And put that back to ice. We do want to make sure that we've got plenty of ice in there. And then at the same time, oh, we've got this. Oh, it wasn't there. It was supposed to go that way. Well, give me my my cryopods in there, please. And then we'll come into the fleet control and get number 5 to also go and pick up some ice. And, oh, actually, what we could also do under fleet control is get Nabrok to go and pick up over there. There we go. That's good. So that will give us plenty of guys. So let's quickly move a few things through there. Just fill up our ice supply a little bit. I don't know, because that's going to be critical for our food. And then we'll end up moving. Oh, I wanted to actually check our whole thing is not building. Oh, we've switched these guys off. So let's switch one of them on, and we'll quickly get that built.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
That's fine. Plenty of food and all the likes. Yeah, that's there. We should get another one in here soon. Yeah, absolutely, and it'll go out. Excellent. So we'll get that constructed. And we're busy loading up. Oh, beautiful. I mean, look at that. Let's slow down the speed just a tad so we'll see. Yeah, this is all nice and good. Plenty of water. And I believe we've got plenty of iron over here. Plenty of iron here also. Well, it can be stored there. It's not a big deal if it's stored there. Pop out. Okay, I think we'll vol jump, right? Let's quickly just see. Did we finish the hole? Okay, let's just finish the hole. Get more of them out there. Get constructing, guys. I just want to finish the Temple of the Hull and see what that's all about. We can continue to collect some ice and things like that, but that's all good, really. Look at that. Look at all the electronics. Our carbons are a little bit low.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
We'll have a quick... Oh, Sector 1. Has it got a fire? Oh, what's going on? The danger that fire presents in space is certainly significant, but overestimated for a structure such as the Tycoon. The station is built to withstand a lot of punishment. Obviously, a response team must be dispatched eventually before bulkheads melt and infrastructure is destroyed. Place to construct a fire station in Sector 1 within 10 cycles. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. I thought we had a fire station, but apparently you need one in every sector, which is a crazy little thing. So maintenance fire station. So let's pop one in there. What do they actually cost? Got one over here. We're gonna need some support. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete that. That's definitely not gonna happen. So let's grab ourselves a little bit of, and what I'll also do is I will demolish this stockpile here. And then we'll start building a bit of a road around this. So this one can still be built eventually. Once that's cleared out.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Yeah, that's fine. How's this going? Is this being built quickly? What is it missing? Oh, electronics. Yeah, switch that on. It's only the one thing being built, so high priority is there. Oh, this will just continue to burn, right? Interesting. Okay. We'll sort this one out. Do we need a fire station over here? Hole is still being built here. Okay, so get us a bit of a fire station spot. Seem to be able to build it pretty much anywhere. Yeah, I think that might be a reasonable spot for it. So let's build a fire station over there. And fire station over here. We can always move it later if we need to. So 1, 2. This sector still needs something. Ah, okay. We'll finish off our road. Ooh, we need to finish this episode. Do that, and I believe we can squeeze a fire station in there. Excellent. There we go. So let's do that, get a few things installed, and then we still can produce more food if we need to. And our water is awesome. And our iron is awesome, I think. Yeah, we're loading up so much. And even this, we're loading up so much water here. I mean, ice there, so that's good. Can we get this fire station built, please? Yeah, it's... Oh my, it's spreading. It's spreading, it's spreading, it's spreading. Can we research something on the fire station? Let's do that and get the fire station improvements done. Ooh, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Can we please get this done high priority? Where's my guys? Already one there. This one is under construction. That one is under construction. Well, collecting stuff. Are we actually moving an electronic over to number 5? So number 5, please move me 1 electronic to number 5. 2 electronics to number 5 is fine. So we should be able to build this. Whoa, this is not good. Extra hours over here. I can't switch stuff off, so people are actually actively working extra hours now. Come on, can we please get this built a little quicker? Oh my. Okay. There's something I can actually switch off here. Try and sort us out a little bit. So let's switch that one off. Probably can't switch that off. We can switch this one off to try and get better hours going. What else can we switch off? I don't think there's anything else I can really go and switch off now. I could switch this one off. But it might not be that useful. A bit of extra hours is just going to have to do. Fire stations, fire stations, fire stations. Okay, can we please fix these things? Okay, fire. Okay, excellent. The fire crews are doing their thing. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable now. Okay, we just need to kind of sort this stuff out and get things rebuilt. That would just automatically rebuild. Okay, so actually, it seems like the fires would have potentially stopped. But anyway, let's get that one sorted out. We have people in with problems. We automatically rebuilding stuff. Should I switch this back on and try and get
an accident has occurred in
more things going? Oof, it's another long episode, but we're going to be done in just a minute. I'm just going to end off with fixing this. Did we manage to finish this thing? We did. So we've got some passive effects going on over here. Here we can provide stability to a sector when the cult is propagating. Power cost is reduced by 1. Ooh, what is the power cost? And then each hull temple increases the hull maximum integrity by 10. Wow. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. Open here again. We still don't know what that is, but let's just go back over here. So it's not that much in terms of power, really. So we should be quite happy with most places. Can we build a temple of the hull?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
We really cannot. These things rebuilt. What is this person saying? More than 0 crew members are injured in Sector 1. Functioning of human body must be guaranteed aboard the Tycoon. Achieve harmony and prosperity. Pledge that all injured crew in Sector 1 will be treated in 25 cycles. And done. All good. Okay, so I think we've managed to sort this out. I just want us to kind of fix these things up a little bit. That should be good. 11 crew members died in the last cycle from 11 injuries.
The crew's trust in your leadership
What
is falling.
is happening now? Oh, something switched on and took some power.
Power supply overloaded.
Okay, that's an interesting one. Oh, this is actually running. Can we increase power from it? Or do we just... Okay, fine. Let's just switch something off. Can we switch off? Oh, all of these fire stations is taking power. Yeah, we need to up our power supplies. Okay, well, we need to sort that out. What can I do? How much power does this take? Well, let's switch that one off.
Restored.
That gives us some power back. And we can probably even switch that one off. Get some power back over there too. And this thing? It uses power. I've no idea. I don't know what it's doing. Let's switch it off. Doesn't seem to be doing anything for us. That's actually empty. Oh, it's got nothing in it. That's probably the issue. It's probably that's part of what our issue was, I think. We should be okay. There's a little bit more for us to go on. All of this has been recovered, so our stuff should be fine. And just popping in here quickly. We could do that. Gives us some extra stability on the hull. But let's leave some of... Oh, actually, I'd grab this and get some extra power. Let's do that. Extra power will be useful to us. Let's get that going. We've got the train going everywhere, I believe, and that should be covering off everything. We're pretty comfortable. We need more carbons, but our polymers are pretty good. And we've got our fire stations up, and everything has been repaired. We do need more power though, but we are doing a bit of research to sort that out. Okay, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. It's been another long one. We're going to jump.
Charging Ixion engine. Ixion engine.
Let's jump. There we go, guys. I'm assuming it's going to be another one of those very similar cutscenes. This should be, I'm hoping this is our last jump. Yep, same cutscene. Still think there's a bit of bugginess in the game. And it is not in early access. It's version 1, I believe. Here we go. Welcome to Remus, I think.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. I sense Remus. We have reached the Ilia system. Structural failure of the Tycoon is near. We should initiate the Neocond colonization protocol.
Okay.
Ixion engine ready.
What? That's a bit of a bummer. Don't know what's happening there. Anyway, that'll be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully in the next one we'll just continue here at Remus. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.